It's time now to talk Aggie football with the man, the myth, the legend, the master of time, space, and dimension, Aggie quarterback Chuckie Keeton. Chuckie, thanks for joining us.
It's no problem. Great to be here.
All right, the big headline with Utah State, they sent out a release this week. Gary Andersen is definitely staying, contract extension, raises for the assistant coaches. How much did you lobby people? You get involved with that all? You talk to the athletic director? Come on, you got to keep him.
No, I mean, wish I could, but he did it all on his own, and he's definitely hooked everyone up around here with a better opportunity. And we're very happy to have Coach Andersen back and know that he's going to be here for a few more years. And I mean, it's an exciting thing. He's a great coach, and we're lucky to have him.
In all seriousness, did you or any of your teammates, either individually or as groups, talk to him like, Coach, we really want you to stay, or he already knows that and you got to let it play out?
I think we all kind of knew that he was going to stay just because of how we connect with him and all that. But I mean, ultimately it's his decision, and I mean, thankfully he made a good one.
So what's it like to be the Aggie quarterback now, with the Aggies putting up, this is, you know, the best football Utah State's played in 50 years since the Merlin Olsen era. Hey, can you walk anywhere on campus or even around Logan without being recognized and people want to talk football with you?
It's kind of a big thing. I mean, yeah, a lot of people do notice me. We call it Club Walmart because Walmart on Sundays is always packed, and that's really where you see the entire Aggie football team. And I mean, a couple people notice me, but I try to stay a little bit on the low, under wraps a little bit.
Got to stay under the radar a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, you have been fortunate to play with some very good running backs, big play guys, game-changing guys. Where is this going to go going forward? What does the running back position look like for Aggie fans who are looking ahead?
I'm not really too sure right now, but no, we still have a lot of good running backs with us. We have Joe Hill. He's been playing well this year, and he's came up with a few touchdowns. We have Robert Marshall coming back. We also have Abu Torre. He was a transfer this year, so next year is going to be his first full season playing with us. And we have Kelvin Lee. He's a freshman this year, and he's a phenomenal kid, fast and everything to come with it. And I mean, we still have some running backs, but yeah, it's going to be a little tough losing Kerwin. He's another great back, and we're very fortunate to have him this year.
You're going to get you've gotten a taste of Mountain West competition in non-league games here the last couple of years. How excited are you about to move into the Mountain West?
It's a great opportunity. We like being here in the WAC, but we know that the Mountain West is a great opportunity to go into and be able to compete very, very early. And we're definitely excited to go into it. There are a lot of good teams in that conference as well. Even though a couple of them are leaving, they're still a very solid conference. And on top of that, they're an AQ team, and that's definitely a big thing for us. Very excited to get into it.
League is changing. Certainly the results are changing. There's so many more wins for Utah State now. You look back to your visit to campus, and you're there the night of the BYU game and the upset, and you see the possibilities. But there were people who told you not to go to Utah State. You ever talk to any of those people now? You big old I told you so, or just let it go?
No, I mean, I kind of just let our game kind of do the talking, if anything. But yeah, there were a couple people who were kind of saying, yeah, it's Utah State, it's this and that. But I mean, honestly, you kind of have to come up here and visit it just to really understand what's going on at Utah State. And it's something that I found out quite quickly when I came up on my visit, and I've been happy with it ever since.
Winning seasons, bowl games, beating in-state rivals, conference championship. You got this checklist you're knocking off. Where does win a bowl game rank?
That's the last goal of the season. We had 3 of them coming into the season. We had the first one was winning a conference championship, and we got that. Then the second one was make it to a bowl game, and we got that as well. But last one, it was deceptive last year, but hopefully we can get it this year, and that's winning a bowl game. That's I'd say that's pretty much number 3 on our list, but at the same time, there are a lot of stepping stones to get to this spot, and we're definitely trying to keep riding with this momentum coming from our conference championship, and come out with a bowl win.
10-2 is an outstanding year. Do you ever reflect back on the 2 that got away, Wisconsin and BYU, or has this year been just such a magic carpet ride it doesn't really matter? I
mean, we can't really look back too much, but at the same time, we think about it every once in a while because, I mean, now we're finally ranked, and that was one thing that was really huge to us whenever we first got into the top 25. And we were just thinking about it like, man, what if we would have won this game or this game? And really, we'd be sitting kind of high if if we won those 2 games, being able to beat the Big Ten champions. But I mean, we didn't, and we got to move past it and learn from those mistakes, and we definitely have throughout the season.
Well, congratulations. It's been a great year to watch. It is always more fun to cover winning teams than losing teams, no doubt about that, and you have done a lot of winning. Congratulations, Chuckie.
Thank you very much.
Chuckie Keeton, Utah State quarterback, join us here on Talkin Sports.